Hey guys, today we're taking a look at my Neo-Spacian deck. Really just an Air or Neo stack, not really a total Neo-Spacian deck. I might make one in the future, but this is just one of the more competitive ways that you can use Neo-Spacians. You can also put more Neo-Spacians into this build and make it like more rounded to have access to the different fusions, but I decided to make just a pure OTK deck that focuses just purely on summoning this guy and winning the duel very quickly. So I'm going to go over the cards. So we got Swift Scarecrow. What's really good about this card is it doesn't get summoned. You send it to the graveyard and you can end the battle phase when you want. So the trick to this card is it basically allows you to take the life point damage that you want and avoid the damage that you don't. You don't want to use Battle Fader because then you can't use Hero Lives. And then we have Elemental Hero Prisma. So this one's very important for the deck. This is one of the two ways that you're able to summon Air Neos. And it's very important for you to get your cards into the graveyard, which is very easy with him, obviously. Obviously, what's nice about him is that you can summon him, turn him into Neos, and then just summon out Hummingbird and bring him out. You can bring out two of them, two Prismas, and then do the fusion. It's a very good card, and you can also summon it through a Hero Lives, which you will be doing. And then we have 3 Neos, 3 Hummingbirds. So obviously Neos you won't get out on your own. You want to get them to the graveyard, or you'll just fusion summon him with other ways. Hummingbird you can get out. Obviously you won't use his effect. You want to keep your life points as low as possible. Nothing more to really say about those guys. Getting them in the graveyard is the best way to make the deck work. Having Hummingbird in your hand can help if you have only one Prisma though. And then we have Cardcar D for draw power. Obviously keeping your field clear is very important, and it doesn't really matter because you want to take damage, so having the draw power on top of that is very important. And then we have Neo-Spacian Grand Mole. So one of the only other Neo-Spacian in here can just be very helpful with his effect, and you can discard him for Convert Contact, which is useful. And then we have a Hero Lives, so you'll use this to summon Prisma and really lower your life points by a lot, and then start the OTK, which is really nice. And then we have Miracle Contact, so this one's amazing because once you get your cards in the graveyard, you can bring out your fusion summon very easily. And this will allow you to hopefully bring out more than one fusion if you need to, or anything like that. We're running 3 MST. Obviously one of the things that can really mess with you is certain spells and traps, so very important. Upstart Goblin, that 1,000 life points gets back to you when you summon Neo, so it doesn't really matter. And then I have a Megamorph. So Megamorph, think about this, I'm running it at 3 because I really want to have that boost just to ensure that I get it. The only problem is if you get 2 of them, then it's kind of a dead draw unless you're able to bring out 2 Neos. But with Megamorph, you can increase, obviously, Neos' attack by 2,500, which will help the OTK if you can't get your life points down as low as you need to. And then Convert Contact for some more drop power. Again, putting your Hummingbird in the graveyard helps you, so it's an obvious choice. Pot of Duality. Obviously, this is to set things up to get the cards that you need. It's not that bad that you have to wait to special summon because you're okay with taking damage. And then Dark Hole and Book of Moon to help in certain situations. And now we're running 3 Royal Decree. One of the big things that'll mess with this deck is traps. So you really need something to get rid of traps, because if you put all your faith in this one card, it's going to get blown away by a certain trap. So having Royal Decree is very important. So for the extra deck, I really haven't done much just because you really just need 3 Air Neos. The rest of the extra deck, I'm not really sure. Like, you can't really do anything that'll help you too much. You can bring out Zen Mage, you can bring out Lavalo Chain, but I don't think it'll really help you do what you need to do with this deck. If you guys know what I should put in the extra deck that'll help with this like layout, let me know, but I really can't see that much. You just really want to bring out Air Neos and do the OTK. So before I go, I'm just going to talk a few things about the deck. Again, you could have a more Neo-Spacian build along with this OTK. That's what a lot of people have been doing. Again, I just wanted to try out this kind of crazy one type of win deck just because I like this OTK. I wanted to see how it would work out if I focus on it completely. Obviously there are counters to it. The biggest counter is probably Effect Veiler. If you're worried about Effect Veiler, you can run Debunk over here, obviously. but then obviously that'll mess with Royal Decree, so it's up to you. There are a few things that'll kind of annoy this deck. This is still kind of a work in progress. I'm still messing with some stuff, but I think if you're just going for the pure OTK, I think this is probably one of the best setups to do that. Again, if you want a more rounded deck, I might do a more general Neo-Spacian deck in the future. But if you have your own Neo-Spacian deck, you have your own OTK deck with this, post in the comments below. Let me know. Let me know what you think of my build. Again, it's a very one-trick pony type of build, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's actually doing really well for me. If you like this video, you can subscribe or hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. You can see all my decks firsthand. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. You can see my Twitter on the bottom left there. If you want to get updates, you want to talk to me, tweet me, anything like that. Twitter is usually the best way to contact me. But that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching.